What's up, Twitch viewers? It's Heineman. We're playing Hand of Fate. Day 3, Part 3.
May have made you complacent.
Last time, when we were doing story mode, we actually lost to the King of Skulls. So we're here for redemption.
For your flesh.
We do have some new cards though that we got. Even though we lost to the King of Skulls, we did complete some of the quests. So let's go ahead and update our decks. And then let's beat the face off this sucker. Really enjoying this game. I know it's not immensely popular.
Did you expect
we're not going to be stuck on it forever, but it is super fun for me. I love card games. Explorer's Helmet reveals stairs.
When they begin
Blah.
to believe their own lies.
Do we want to go left, right, or up? We'll go right first.
My
The
powers are
Hanged
genuine.
Man. Guy gives us a blessing and a curse. Will of the Gods. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted in that creature. This is the first to die, then gets extra gold. That one's pretty weak. What's our curse? Whenever the player finishes combat, they lose one gold.
Make that particularly
Gold
painful.
per.
Ingenious, don't you?
Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. What? What? Oh lord. Treasure chest. We'll give this a shot. We get a 50-50 chance of approaching it, and then I think there's like a 75% chance
Choose
of
from
opening.
these options.
Alright, so we're gonna approach it. Sweet. Alright, now we gotta pry it open. Now, every time I've ever pried, it's always been a failure on the first card. It's the only time we ever go second. And of course we got screwed by it. It wants me to go up, but I refuse. Metal ore.
I do wonder how much time you spent simply chasing down blind alleys.
So with the metal ore, you're supposed to, I guess, find it again later in the game. Dark Ritual. This is a new quest line. Okay, cool.
The sight, the more vile its trespassers.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wandermere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual. Draw three monster cards. Holy crap. We're doing it. It's early enough in the game that we should be able to handle this with 90% health. Maybe we'll get a really sick combo. I think our record for combos right now is like 25. We'll just see what happens here. We still have that one curse on us. So after this combat we might get screwed over, but let's just do our thing. Looks like we do have some. Some creatures in the background. Oh, something screwed up my combo. So those gun guys in the back. Oh, we barely dodged that. So far, we've only lost 4 health. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing it. I think I was fighting without a head. I was due for that hit. Let's get this guy over here. I think he's the last one. Get there. Oh, dodge. Oh, nice. We get a little bit better at our dodges. Looks like we've still got one more. I thought we were done. That straight murked him. The trap got him. I thought it hit us for a second. So that's good. Sorry, I'm getting some work text, but let's ignore that. Alright. At last the broken bone clatters to the stone floor. You realize that intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus slowly starts cracking open too. Equipment cards, consuming shame,
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
rat cleaver. We definitely want the rat
Are you
cleaver.
sure that's the right approach? This
So it looks
card
like
will
we're gonna
unlock
have
more cards,
a
and
token,
then still more. You
and
must
then
dig
what's
deeply
gonna
to
happen?
discover the heart of this
What it
mystery.
looks like is we're gonna have another quest line with some kind of big boss that probably spawned
An
out of
expedition.
that
Press on.
sarcophagus. Next shuffle of the cards, which is cool. More quest lines. We got more tokens. That's good. All right.
At their heart, all games are about power.
Marketplace. We've got
The
25 gold.
acquiring of power. The retaining of
The
power.
market's selling food today.
And most importantly,
Let's just leave.
use of power.
Not interested in any of that BS. We didn't miss any quest lines. It doesn't look like there.
A
Just
voyage across the ocean.
some of the regular cards that are
Maybe a
built
trip
into our deck.
down the
No
river.
problem.
Do you understand what it is we do now?
A
Or did I
merchant's
rush you through
favor.
the rules, pushing you into the
On
plate
surprise, there
before
is a tribute you were approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy some in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. Decline the offer. It's really good items, but it gives you a curse that ruins 50% of your health. It's just really not worth it. Another trader. No, thank you. We're on our way to the king. Our gold's looking pretty good right now.
A horse is a fine
I wonder
companion.
if that was that one.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in
blessing
time.
that we
You do
have.
not seem to have the temperament for friends,
Sure.
even in the animal kingdom.
That looks like we're going up. Now I
Think
think about it, I
about
kind
the
of
way
like this
you
helmet.
play this game.
Holy
You
Forge.
continue to die,
Sweet, new
yet
quest
we
line.
reset the board each time.
On a
One has to
dusty,
wonder
lonely
how it
plain,
is
you come across
possible
the
to
shattered
truly
remains of an
lose.
old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels, but the infidels were strong, and in one day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. Okay, so we give him the ore that we got earlier. He's asking where we found it. He looks over the matter carefully. If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time. You spend several days with the old monk. By day you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales of adventures for a share of his food. Eventually you hold the completed weapon in your hand. It's a battle hammer. Striking together consecutive attacks do massive damage. Left bomb to unleash a powerful explosion. Heck yeah.
It is yours.
And we get the
You can
card
take
token.
it.
How lucky is that? Charity 2.
Every game must have both winners and losers.
You encounter a priest along the
Without
road.
them,
We're
it
gonna give him some
degenerates
food.
into nothingness.
We're gonna give him 5 food because we really want this token. Let me see if I have anything in my sack which we could reward you. We've got a 50-50 chance. Come on, we just gave him so much food. Okay. Denied. Any kill
nice
made
indeed.
using an axe grants the player 3 health. Well, we're not using an axe anymore. Traveling healer. He might have some gold. So I mean, not gold. He might have some food. So we're gonna go to this guy's shop. Alright, buy food. Let's go ahead and
sure you're
buy
grateful.
10 food. That should be plenty for us throughout the rest of this round, I assume. We missed out on 2 quests. Basically 3 since we failed the other one, but that's okay.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find.
We're just trying to beat the King of Skulls.
Now. The king waits, powerful.
We don't need this shop. We
Death
just
in
did
steel
that.
plate.
Just moving right along. The lovers.
Are you a cynic or a romantic?
We've already done this. What happens if we demand payment? Showing a look with Hippocho, the young man thinks long and hard before reaching a decision. Draw a wandering card. Healer's ring. Whenever the player receives hand, they also gain +1 gold. Blah. After every third of combat, the player receives +20 health. I definitely like that. Alright, we've got a 25% chance. And we failed again. We gotta fight 3 mages. This is kind of what happened to us last time, except we didn't demand payment. But at least we got some rings out of this time. So I'm pretty happy with what happened. Except that we have to fight 3 mages. But we've got a sweet new hammer. Oh, this hammer is slow. Keep going. This hammer is definitely powerful. Okay, so we did just lose 6 gold, but I'm not worried about that. A helpful priest, he needs our food. We're gonna tell him no. Traveling Tinker. We've got 49 gold. Let's see if he's got maybe a new helmet for us. Killing an enemy launches 3 magic missiles at any remaining hits on the player have a 20% chance of creating magic shield around them. I don't hate that. Great Helm of Reinforcement. This unique item upgrades the class to your armor from light to medium or from medium to heavy. Ring of Poverty. Do we have gloves now? Let's go Mage's Mask.
Every tool a mage can create may be used against them.
And then let's sell that Explorer's helmet. And then let's try to buy those gloves. Alright.
Workmanship on these gloves.
So we're pretty stacked to fight the King of Skulls here in a second. I'm pretty excited about it. Here we go, King of Skulls boss fight.
Terrible.
The mighty lord of the undead, the Skeleton King. Defenses are practically impenetrable, and he will use both sword and shield to fail
This
you.
token will unlock more.
Alright, we got
cards if you
90
defeat
HP.
this
We've got a
encounter.
really strong weapon. I think we can do this. Alright, looks like we got that guy already. This hammer just wrecks. Oh my gosh. We are OP right now. That was almost too easy. I really like that Mage's Mask.
I admit you've been well used here. The King of Skulls has avoided my grasp until now.
Penance.
You have sent him to my realm.
New starting gear.
It is time for a long
Deadly
delayed reckoning.
combatant. You advance powerful blows more quickly. Blessing bonus at this start of universe. You'll be blessed. Skeleton regeneration. Skeletons will now reanimate. Ratman warriors will perform leap attacks. Skeletons have more. Yeah, we can work with that.
Take the pentacle then. It will only benefit you so far, and no further. More power for you.
Looks like we got 3 tokens. For interrupting the dark ritual, we received a lich. I assumed we were getting a new quest. For working the Holy Forge, you receive an armory. Draw 3, select 1 to keep, and forbidden armor. Cool. For defeating the King of Skulls. We get the Skeleton King's helmet, Skeleton's shield, the sword, Queen of Scales, and a cave rescue quest line. Sweet.
You have come further than I ever expected. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
Alright, Queen of Scales.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
Alright, we've got 3 bosses left in the main game.
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Uh-oh, there's some food lost cards in there. Lots of shops. So maybe we can build up with the gold. See what happens.
These steps you take, none have taken
Chains of
before.
Rage. During combat, strikes sustained
Appreciate what I
from
have built.
bows and wands have a
Do
chance
you
to restore the
understand the
cooldowns.
elegance of the systems
not
I have
bad.
forged?
Sure. Player inflicts
Many
roll
of these
damage against
blessings
foes who
are
are
too good
stunned.
for the
We don't
likes
ever
of you.
stun, so that blessing's not going to be great for us. Let's go down. Lost in Swamp, new card that
Without
we've
a
never
clue.
encountered.
This is
Become lost in a
chance to learn
swamp. In
how
all directions you
valuable
see
your
nothing but
equipment
murky
can be
water,
in the
twisted
right
trees and mist.
circumstances.
The smell is appalling. You hear a muffled movement. You can make out a humanoid figure in the mist beckoning to you. Of course, we're going to check this out. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you draw near, you realize it's just a tree, a torn old banner stuck in one of the branches waving in the cold wind. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the fold waters, attempt to find a way out of the map, the swamp. We've got a 50-50 chance and a 25% chance either way of it being a great success or a great failure. Here we go. Oh, we failed. Looks like we maybe lost 1 food doing that. Same odds again. Let's pay attention to what we lose. Yeah, we're just losing. We're lost in a swamp right now. We've got a 50-50 chance of getting out. There's no huge success or huge
Choice.
failure anymore.
Select your desire.
Oh, we finally got our way out. Alright, so now it's time to gamble. We can go down. Yeah, let's go down. Lost in the swamp
The
again.
swamp
Oh my
returns
god.
again. Do not lose hope.
Move away in the opposite direction. So either way, we're drawing these cards like this. We got our way out, sweet. Oh, I don't have to play it again. Okay, cool, cool. The Maiden. Already low on food. We're gonna ask for supplies. 2 food gain cards, 1 food weak. 5 food, awesome. The Tavern Wager.
Taverns, caves,
Alright, I'm glad this is
dungeons,
early
and
on.
roads between
Accept the
them.
challenge.
Over and over.
I got a 75% chance of this working. Come on. Yes. Alright, the soldier lets an arrow fly from across the room. To the delighted cheers of the crowd, you catch it. We gained 5 gold. That didn't get us a token. What the heck? Maybe we didn't have enough gold on us to unlock the port. An exit
Now,
portal.
this is my kind of travel.
We're gonna take the portal to the next set of cards. Left or right? I don't want to go to the shop.
I have sat where you sit now.
Let's go right and then we
The
can
game,
go back
though,
left.
The game.
Fire
is very
in the
different.
deep. Veterans
I
of the
doubt
Old War
even I
spin
would have
tales of
reached
large
this
powerful
point.
creatures built of rock and flame. Not all of their attacks can be countered by mere mortals.
There's a token in
We've
it
done
for
this
you
quest
if
one
you
other
win.
time. We did fail. But our health is full and our heart is pure. We're gonna frickin' do it. Actually, I don't remember doing this before. Oh crap. This guy looks tough. Get up there. Run, 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 run! Alright. He's pretty slow, so I think if we play it correctly, just roll away when he goes red, we'll be fine. Oh, we didn't get away that time. That's fine. Did we get him? I don't know what happened. Yeah, he's starting to wreck us a little bit. Right. I knew he had to be low, so I just kept spamming him. Okay, thank you, stranger, the old man says. I've traveled these tunnels for years, but I haven't seen lava golems this close up since I was a boy. 2 gain cards, we get a little bit of gold. And some health back.
If you gain health, then I work harder.
And now we get the card token. Yay!
Do you understand what you have unleashed now?
Local peasant. Oh, we got an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Release the lava golems. Complete the fire in the deep encounter. Sweet. Alright, while crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. She's gonna want our food. We'll give her 5 food. And she's giving us gloves. Increase the wearer's movement speed. We'll take it. Alright, we're going to demand payment. 1 ring card. Ring of survival. After every 3rd combat, the player receives +2 any health. I like that. We should be able to draw another ring card. Whenever the player receives healing, they also get 1 gold, whatever. Alright, we've got a 25% chance of getting them out of town. Normally we fail. And we failed again. We're gonna fight 3 mages, which is pretty standard for this quest. We've got full health, so no worries. We got a couple rings out of it. Oh, I thought I killed that guy over there. Just be a good boy and die already. Did he just teleport? I tried to dodge that, that's why I didn't rush him. Oh, kicked right through his chest. Get wrecked, sucker. Alright, we're gonna need some more food soon. But I assume we'll find another shop or something. Yeah, there's 2 shops along the way.
What brings you to play the game?
Charity
I know
2.
you will not tell
Crap.
me.
We probably don't
Like
have
all
enough
the
food
rest,
here.
You are silent.
Give food. It's a worthy decision. Give him 5. Alright, we got a 50-50 chance. Come on, come on. We want that token. Alright, we got it. The dealer draws you 1 game card. The token is now ours as well. We drew a 1 blessing. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage. Sweet. Alright, so we've got to go to the shop now and get more food. Hopefully they've got pretty cheap food. We might even have to sell something, which is fine.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
$30 gold and we have 23, so we're gonna try to sell something here. So we'll sell this ring and we'll sell this medium armor, and that should be just enough for the food that we need.
Now, starvation begins.
No, starvation doesn't begin because we just bought food, dummy. A giant eagle.
When I dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight.
As you're walking one day, a large shadow passes over you. Looking up, you see a giant eagle swooping down towards you. Let's see what it does. The bird picks you up and carries you to faraway lands. The card token is now yours. Okay. The wind whips fiercely past you as the eagle continues to climb higher. Let's wait until it gets tired. We've got a 75% chance. Huge failure! With the piercing cry, the bird flings you into the empty air. You bounce off the roof of a village church and fall painfully to the ground, startling a group of monks. We lose 10 health, that's not too bad. And 10 max health, that's a little worse. I think we're supposed to get the token though. That's cool. We have 1 gold, so there's no point in going to the shop. Exit portal.
A tear between worlds. A thing that cannot be, yet is. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
Angry Guildmaster. Okay, this has to do with the Lover's Quest that we did. This is the guy's father. As you travel the dark streets of Stiegel one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down.
My powers are genuine.
Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter has run away with a vagabond. Okay, so we failed that quest line. That's fine. The Lick, the Leech, the whatever is an undead able to hurl deadly balls of magical fire. She can also consume other enemies in order to restore her health. This is going to be quite the quest, but I'm excited about it. Hopefully it's going to give us food and gold and all kinds of prizes. She's going to have 4 bodyguards. We probably want to kill them first since she can consume them for health. She looks like a real son of a... We're not super OP like we were probably last round. know, I do need to be careful because I think the skeletons are supposed to reanimate now. Yeah, we're struggling here. We need to go after her instead of the skeletons. health. This is not easy. These things are supposed to be able to reanimate. We've got 1 HP. Oh, and we burned from the fire. She screwed us big time. Well, at least we can turn these tokens in and get some more quests.
Of the lizard men. Another of my servants fulfills his duty.
We got 3 tokens though. I'm not gonna be upset about that.
From death and disaster.
Completing the Fire in the Deep, we receive Mithril Armor Suite, Assassin's Greed Gloves, Inferno Potion, a new quest called Golem Hunting Party, 2 quests called that, 3 quests called that. Oh. Never seen that before. And for donating food to the orphans, we got a Ring of Enchantment and Charity 3. This token was for riding a giant eagle. We got gold and Cursed Treasure. So lots of new quests. Let's shuffle into the deck. Pretty excited about it.
How empty my cabinet looks now.
Story mode. We're still fighting the Queen of Scales.
The Queen is elegant.
Let's update our deck real quick, those new cards that we got. Alright. And let's get this show on the road. Plenty of shops.
At their heart,
plenty of things to do. Fortitude's Breath.
Power.
Every third encounter does not consume food. Heck yeah, we want that shield.
Power. The retaining
and then receive 1 food for every lizard killed. We'll take that blessing.
The use of
treasure chest. Okay. I got a 50. Only a 25% chance of approaching it. Usually it's like 50.
These options.
All right, we got the right one. What's our chance of actually opening it? 75% chance of opening it. Alright, we opened it. Great. We get 4 gang cards. Skeleton Shield, a Ring of Survival, or the Mage's Mask. I really like the Mage's Mask, so we're gonna go with that.
Protected by magic, you would never have the wit to control.
We got more gold. Another equipment card. Life's Limb. Press left bumper to inflict a curse of weakening on enemies close to you. Strike a cursed enemy for bonus damage. Heck yeah, we want that. And then a huge hammer. We're already going to replace our Life's Limb with a huge hammer because a huge hammer is boss. Stranger in the Shadows. I don't remember this card.
Like that to be found in the wilderness on a
dark moonless night down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Sure. The stranger moves on. Oh, this is the vampire one. No. No. We've already got the token for that. Lost in the swamp again.
Once more, you struggle to find your way.
It doesn't matter if you approach the figure or not. Okay, I can lead you from this place for 5 gold, or 5 food, or 20 gold. Dang. F that. We can get out of here on our own. We got a 50-50 chance. I hope we get the huge success. I've never had a huge success on getting out of here. Huge failure, son of a... 2 monsters are gonna fight us. Oh, crap. That's alright, we're gonna bash their faces in. Bash them in, I say, bash them in. Oh, we got a good combo going. Pretty excited. We're in the double digits. Oh, lost my combo. Oh, he actually touched me. How dare you touch me, sir? It's screwed. We hit him right in the junk. That's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna kill an opponent, the death blow should be right into his junk. Alright, so we're still lost in the swamp. We got a 50-50 chance to get out. No more huge successes and no more huge failures, luckily. And we're out. So now we need to go left or right. Oh gosh. Twisted Canyon. Oh god, this quest is dumb. Leave it. Alright, so we are out of this first area.
All sorts of terrible things.
Get some new
live in
cards to go
caves.
through. What?
Are you sure?
I've never had a cave had monsters in them before. Alright, so we're gonna fight 6 monsters. We've got full health, so this shouldn't be a big deal. And the 2 scales should actually give us, I think, gold or something per the blessing we got early in the game about lizard people. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, we barely dodged that in time. That was awesome. We barely dodged that in time. I think I dodged that. Come on. Don't lose our combo. Oh, we're getting some great dodges right now. He's almost dead. Wrecked. Did lose 22 HP, but we should earn that back pretty quickly. Probably before we get into another fight. Two gain cards out of it too. 50% health, heck yeah. And 3 food, we'll take it. We're looking really good this round. Real strong. There's a shop
Do you
down.
understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you
Cursed
through the
treasure,
woods,
new quest line.
pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
In the courtyard of a remote, run-down temple, you find a pile of treasure. You are welcome to the treasure, says a wizened old monk, but know that it is cursed. You cannot resist the allure of treasure and proceed to take it, of course. 5 curse cards. The first hit in every
I hope
combat
that
inflicts
is the
triple
curse
damage.
that ends your quest.
In every combat, the last enemy alive can no longer be stunned or interrupted. Minus 10 max health whenever the player gains a new curse.
I look
Oh
forward to
no!
seeing how you approach this particular
Whenever the player
challenge.
selects a huge success chance card, they must also draw 1 pain card. What?
Another
Negative
curse on
aura.
the
Whenever
table.
the player loses a
Let's
curse,
see
they
how
also
you
lose 1
deal
random
with it.
item. Gain 30 gold. Gain 15 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Gain 5 gold. And gain 40 gold. So we're about as rich as can be, but we're also about as cursed as can be.
Let the lizard men beware.
Nah. 50% chance to grant
a
1 free
wondrous
artifact.
Good luck with it.
Use per combat? No,
Really?
I like the other shield
Is
better.
that what you're going to do?
During combat, press the right. Oh, I love that card. I love that card. We did get the token for cursed treasure though. So worst case scenario, even if we die, we've got. Oh no, this bee again.
Win
This is who killed
and
us
claim my
earlier. This might be stupid, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it. We've got a really strong hammer this time compared to last time. I might even try to dodge those other skeletons and just go right at her this time. We do have a lot of curses on us, but you've got to believe in the system. I'm trying to get my right bumper move off. Oh, we're down to 9 health. And we're dead. Gosh, I got greedy with the right bumper. That's what you need to not do. We had too many curses on us, but we did complete that one quest line. God, she is tough.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now
we need
you're
more
dead.
defense, I think, when fighting her.
I cannot help you now.
Let's look at this token. 30 gold card and an occult ring. Oh man, I can't believe we just lost again.
What is left will suffice to deal with you. The matriarchs
Such a good
of the
game,
lizard
but we're
people
just
laid entire cities to waste.
getting punched in the face by this it's like mini quest that comes out of nowhere. And I'm so hard-headed, I have to fight her every time. So we're gonna, if we run into her, which is not a guarantee that we'll run into her, but we will fight her one more time. Third time's the
Think
charm.
about
If
the
it
way
doesn't
you
work
play
out,
this
then we
game.
will start dodging her.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board.
Will the
each time.
gods, at the start of each combat, a random
One
opponent
has
is
to
highlighted. If that
wonder
creature is
how
the
it
first
is
die in it,
possible to
it
truly
pumps up
lose.
5 gold. Who cares about that? We're fighting her
A
really
challenge
early
for
on.
you, and a token if you succeed.
There's no way that we're gonna be able to pull this off. I can't believe she's just right here in the way. Just right here to punch us square in the mouth. At least we don't have that triple damage this time. 17 health. Oh, we've hit her twice. Get off me, skeletons. Get out of that fire. So far, so good. This is actually a really good run. Get off me, skeleton. Need to do better about dodging those moves. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great dodge. She's got to be close. We've got some really good hits on her. I don't know where she went. There she is. Oh, we didn't get that one off, and we're really low. Oh, we're on fire this time too. That one gave us a burning effect. Gonna try to play a little bit more of a dodge game right now. Oh, we didn't dodge that one. No. Damn it!
You die alone, yet you
Alright.
always rise again.
I guess for today we're gonna
I'm
stop
afraid
fighting her.
that
That's
is
the
where
third
this
death
round
today.
ends. Some other
Not gonna
time,
keep
perhaps.
I'm not gonna keep hitting my head against a wall.
How empty my cabinet looks now.
But that was definitely our best run yet.
The queen is elegant and deadly.
I just really wanted to beat her.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
Oh, I'm angry right now.
I alone do not play.
Local peasant
I
woman.
maintain the rules. You have choices,
I'm
and
gonna give her
I
2 of
have
my food because I really
predestination. Your choices, though,
don't care about
are
that.
merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Cave rescue. Okay, this is a new quest. Maybe this will cheer me up here. Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside you see a terrified maiden being held captive by pirates. 3 mages. Oh, we're gonna beat the crap out of these guys. We're gonna take out all our aggression on these 3 mages. It's gonna be great. Quit doing your dorky spell. Oh, I thought we killed that guy in the back. Apparently we didn't. It's okay. Oh, this guy's like, no, please don't hit me. Please, I'm just a kid. I really don't know what they're doing when they charge this up. I mean, I assume it's something to help them try to kill me. Tin food.
Take it.
And we get the token. Alright. Lost in the swamp.
Lost,
Oh, Jesus
with lizardmen all around. An unenviable situation.
Alright, stupid lizardmen. Oh, these aren't lizardmen at all. It's our best combo of the day. Oh, we can go for the record. The record's like 25, 26. I think we just hit 28 on the combo. That was pretty sweet. We get 1 gain card of that. More food. We got so much food right now. Alright, come on. Huge success. Yeah, huge success. A noble trader. A noble passes a little bit more than a glance at you. Okay. And we hitch a
Better than
ride.
trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
There's a shop there, but we don't really have a ton of gold. And there's a ladder escape.
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and
An
torn.
angry guildmaster.
Pulled
Alright, we're
into
gonna
mere
try to rob
cards
from
for
him
us.
this time. No, 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 no. Accidentally hit A. We don't need anything from the shop. Holy
A brotherhood of
Forge.
peace in the service of war.
We don't have the mithril this time. We missed a golem quest back there, but I wouldn't say that our equipment right now is too OP.
Once
we're gonna go
many
straight for
came
the
to
portal.
play the game. Now it's
Food
so
wagon.
few. The bored, the obsessed.
Call out now for help. Oh, thank
weak.
God you're here. Merchant leaps out of the
Some
bushes.
come
Some
here maybe
bandits
to fill their
attack my
mind
cart and hit
with
the trees and
anything
click.
else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind.
So we got food.
Is that what you're doing now?
For just being nice to that guy. That's interesting. What's up, Batcage? What's up, bro? Oh, no, no, no. We are not fighting this girl this time.
Play for a
We've already died
now.
from her 3 times today. We're gonna flee in terror. Batcage, have you played this game any? It's actually pretty fun.
Step through, if you dare. This is where it ends, or at least this is where
It's
the
free right
conclusion
now this month with
As much as
Xbox
anything
Live Gold.
truly end. Your final challenge awaits you now.
I'm just playing it in the afternoons when I have a little bit of free extra time. I was thinking that I might be able to beat it this afternoon, but I've kind of run into this one boss. It's pretty hard a couple times. The one I actually just skipped past.
Even in the animal kingdom. She's out there now, waiting for you.
I really like it personally, but, you know. Alright, we've got a 75% chance with this. Last time we failed. Alright. After many hours, the eagle drops you into a small lake. That's right, stupid eagle. We'll give him the bread off our plate. I'm kind of going a little fast just because I'm pretty far into the game and I know a lot of the cars what they do. We've got 90 gold. Let's actually approach the shop and maybe buy some items. But yeah, Backage, I really like it. But I normally like card games. The last Magic the Gathering game though that was on Xbox I didn't like. I'm trying to remember what other card games I've played in the recent years. But this one's really good in my opinion. Life Limb. Every third combat the player receives plus 20 health. Whenever the player gains food they will receive 45% extra. Huge hammer. This is what we want. We want a huge hammer.
Interesting choice.
So, what else is going on today, man? How you feeling? Treasure chest. Treasure chest you have to approach. This one, we've only got a 25% chance even to approach
A choice. Select your desire.
And we failed, of course. Oh god, it was trapped. We've only even got a 25% chance to escape. Oh no! Oh, nailed it. Alright, so it still let us get to the treasure chest. Alright. So now we have a 75% chance of prying it open. And we got it. We get 4 gain cards. Gold. New equipment. Let's see here. Fortitude breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. They're really about the same, but I'll take an upgraded one. More gold and another equipment card. Ring of Poverty.
Every
When this ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost, but the player receives +1 max health for every 5 gold lost. I actually kind of want to do that. Alright, we're going to approach this shop. We're going to actually sell that that blessing and get a ton of max health. It's going to be great. Ring of Poverty. How much max health is this gonna give us? 20? Heck yeah. Charity 3.
Pity the losers or scorn them.
Give the food to the priest. It's a worthy decision. We're gonna give him 10. Should be able to get us a new token for this. Got a 75% chance of him completing this. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Gives us a blessing card. And we get the token. Any kill made using an axe grants the player 3 health. Blah. Merchant's favor. What's this one? I'm in a debt. This is kind of a gamble, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take this stuff. But after 5 steps, we're gonna lose like half of our health.
Wriggle away from bad luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to find the boss. Yes!
Queen of power
Yes!
and grace.
Alright, Queen of Scales. Looks like she is a lizard boss. She's gonna have 4 protectors. I didn't read about her special abilities, but she looks like a son of a... Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Oh, we're at half health. She's dead. We just gotta clean up these other guys now. Make sure we counter correctly. Oh, 13 health. Oh, we gotta play smart. We gotta play smart. Alright, we can do this, we just have to play smart. Whenever we see the red marks above their head, we need to make sure we roll away. Other than that, we should be fine. "13 health, we did it! Yes!"
You have destroyed something priceless, my friend. Do you ever wonder if your fell
2 bosses
hand and the
left,
damage it causes
and
are
the game is
worthwhile?
over. At least story mode wise. We've got 2 bosses left. Let's see what tokens these give us. For rescuing the maiden and the cave pirates, we got another quest, Cave Shelter. Token we received for giving the merchant food. We got some food cards and a trading post, which is another quest. For donating food to the orphans, we get some health, we got a holy ring, and we've got charity 4. How many charity quests are there gonna be? As a reward for defeating the lizard men queen, we receive armor, axe, another shield. King of Plague is probably going to be their next boss, and a Minotaur Maze quest.
We come close to an end for all things. Ah, the King of Plague.
Alright. 2 bosses left. A couple new curses. Let's update our deck real quick.
On the bones of every single failure.
Start game.
The king will not respond to your normal tactics. In fact, he will make you work harder for less gain than ever.
King of Plague is going to be a rat, so if I can, I need to get some armor and weapons that are going to be towards rat men. The game is about to throw everything at me, and I'm excited about it.
So much destruction you have wrought.
Alright, we're going to start with the Skeleton King Shield. Shields with the stun trait will stun enemies when you shield bash them. Press B to perform a stunning attack. Sweet. Heck yeah, I want that. And then we get a high constitution. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Alright. So let's get in a lot of fights. Tavern Wager. You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. He's gonna bet us 5 gold. We actually did this earlier and it didn't give us the token. I think failure is actually the thing you want. We lost max 10. I don't know how to get the token. I guess we need to tell the whole quest no and it unlocks something. He wants our shield. I say no. Our shield's pretty sweet. Twisted Canyon. I'm not a fan of this card anymore. Heroes Remains. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, moving along. Just looking for the King of Plague. We need to stay focused.
I have been confident, perhaps complacent.
Holy Forge, we don't have the ore for this.
I
haven't seen the ore in a minute.
Specifically to hold against the greatest challenges.
Oh, we don't have enough gold for that. We're really not able to do a whole lot of the cards right now. Ooh, the Giant Eagle card's not a bad card. We've never struggled to get free. 50-50 shot here. It worked. With the piercing cry, the bird flings you into the empty air. Lucky you land in a full wagon of hay. Huh. Okay.
I'm surprised to find the recollection of a closed marketplace amongst your treasured memories.
We'll bid half our gold. We only have 10. What's it matter? We lose 5 of it.
Choose from these options.
So we had a 50-50 chance. We did fail. So that didn't turn out great for us. But it wasn't that bad, actually. Probably if we had more supplies it would have hurt, but we don't, so it doesn't matter.
Bound once more.
I'm gonna go up these stairs.
What brings you to play the game?
Keeps giving us all these shops, so we don't have any money.
Like old rest. You are
past that. Food wagon. Come across a broken down wagon, call it and offer help, steal, carry along on your way. You can call it and offer help. You get a food gain card. We did that last time. Stranger in the Shadows. I actually don't want to play a vampire with him right now. Embertown Hero. We're gonna have to go buy those jackals, so we'll screw them. Screw their faces up with my sword. Come on, 50-50 chance, 25% chance for it to be huge. Either way, huge success. That's what I'm talking about. 3 game cards. 15 gold, we'll take it. 1 food,
I'm
weak.
sure you're grateful for that.
And 10 food, which is amazing. Alright, next set of cards, unless this is trapped with enemies
One cannot
again.
hope to find adventure without a little
Alright, this is
delving
linear.
now.
So we know exactly the path that we're going to take. Love it when it works out like this. We still only have 20 gold, so there's no point in really going to these shops right now. Ooh, the maiden. Give us max health. Ask for longer life. Will give us more max health. We're almost back to where we were. Hopeful priest. He wants half my food. That's kind of steep. I'm gonna decline. Master Lionel. We'll give him the bread off our plate because we're so kind. Dead King's Hall. Do I remember this quest? Ancient coffin. It may hold particular wealth. It also might punch a square in the face. Oh no, huge failure. 1 pain card. Oh, we're starting this battle off with only 80 health. We're fighting 8 bad guys. They should all be fairly vanilla though. Hopefully none of them have a bow or a gun. That rat was leaping at us. Oh, we're at 25% health. This is not good. 7%. We got hit by a trap. Are you kidding me? What time is it? It's 5:20. I think we've got one more
The rats
run
will find you
in
and
us.
gnaw upon your bones.
If we die, it's over. If we
Cold
win,
embrace of death. And the first
try to beat that
stuttering
last
steps
boss.
of new
We'll really
life.
push the limits of this stream
How
before
bare
our
my
nightly
cabinet
Don't
now
Starve.
looks. I have saved much for this moment.
King of Plague.
Are you a religious
Bodyguards hit me
person?
square in the
Now's
face.
time for prayers. The King of Plague will kill you and lick the fat from your bones. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Oh god, this freaking bee, man.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
Trading post.
Trade and negotiation.
Alright, I have not
Without
much gold for money, but I'll trade you
life
your
will be
food
boring.
supplies.
And
Paid 12 food for a random helmet, random shield, or random armor. I'm gonna go with random helmet. Angel's Wing the helm imbues the wearer with greater movement speed. It's not my favorite helmet, but it'll work. Now we have the token. We completed a quest. Means we should get some good cards, no matter what happens. So, I'm excited about that. Tokens are what you're wanting to do when you get this game. We are in need for food now.
You
Okay,
understand
Golem
what
Hunting
you've
Party.
done.
This is new for me. Defeat the challenge 3 times in one session or remove it from your deck.
the earth comes to life.
I already know that
Animated
we've
by
missed one, and
desire
knowing
to
now that I have
respond
to
the threats
beat
of
all
life.
3, I'm not really about that life. A winding
Well
trail. I've
then,
never seen this card
how
before.
will you
Suddenly a
deal
tree
with
falls
this?
across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Okay.
Are you surprised to see the Queen of Skulls again?
Weapons around the water's face obscured by the moon. Give us your gold or die. We'll give him our gold. We only have 10. We are going
Head
to run out of
downwards,
food,
if you
though.
dare.
That's for sure. Running into a maiden would be probably the best thing
At their
right
heart,
now.
all games are about power.
A maze of
are they
traps.
not?
We're
The
gonna go ahead and do
acquiring
this
of
because I don't
power,
trust our food and gold
the
situation to get us through
retaining of
this.
power,
So we're
and
gonna
most
roll the
importantly,
dice with the maze of traps.
use
Maze of
of
traps,
power.
really easy or really hard. There's no in between. And I'm probably gonna assume this late in the game that it's gonna be hard. So far so good. You want to stay out of the bushes? Oh, and that's why I'm even in the bushes. That's crap. We're doing okay. Should control the camera a little bit better. Oh. 52 isn't bad. Let's see what the chest gives us. 3 gain cards, 1 equipment. Shieldbreaker axe, doing left bumper does ignoring the opponent's blocking action. I mean, we'll take it,
That's the
sure.
right approach.
15 gold, we'll take that. We can use it for food. Draw 3, keep 1. Let's try out Undead Bane. Does fire damage to hit against undead. Actually, let's look at what Thunderstrike does. Thunderstrike.
An ancient artifact, honored in
Oh
song
no, we're
and
using
story.
this thing. Every strike inflicts lightning damage. And it's a 35 damage thing. We're back in business after that maze. We're gonna go to the traveling healer, see if he's got a little bit of food. Food's usually pretty cheap, and maybe we can sell something to get just a little bit more food. Sell items. We get a shield to sell and 2 weapons. That shield's not worth a lot, so I'm gonna keep it just in case we do lose our shield. Actually, we need that 3 gold for more food. Alright, so we're good on food. We're out of gold, which is fine. We've got a really strong weapon. And we're probably we're less than halfway on getting to the King of Plague. Minotaur Maze.
All who
None
sit
still
must face their
breathe who could tell
personal
a tale of these
representation of
gargantuan
pure
beasts.
bestial
They are
power.
dauntless in combat and their
Welcome to
attacks are
yours.
unstoppable.
Again, a token is
You
at
find the
stake.
path blocked by a vast maze with no way around you. Enter. Head back into the maze and find another way out or fight. I'm gonna try to... Oh crap. Only 25% chance of getting out of here. Just a regular failure, nothing too bad. So we're fighting a Minotaur now. Hopefully the Minotaur isn't too tough. We have a really good weapon. Hopefully he doesn't have any like bodyguards. What does he look like? Bring him! Show your face! Show me my opponent! Oh god, he's huge. He's freaking huge. Oh god. Oh god. He's insane. Well, this is bad. This is really, really bad. We're at 4 HP. Okay, he does that. It does it for 4 times. I didn't know really what to do there. Alright, well, it's 5:30. I'm gonna take a little bit of a dinner break. I'll be back this evening for some Don't Starve. We did get 1 token there.
And the end of my reserve.
Wasn't a complete loss.
Taken near everything from me.
10 food card, a new ring, and some wild wilderness armor. So we did not beat the game today like we planned. We will probably be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll beat the game tomorrow in the afternoon hours. But that is all for today. Guys, this is Heineman signing out. Be back this evening. If you can't be good, be great.